One fine day, Mrs. Pony was on her way to the supermarket to do her weekly grocery shopping. However, she was shocked to find that the groceries were so expensive. The cabbage that cost $1.50 now costs $5. Upon reaching home, she tries to switch on the lights of her house, but is surprised to find that there is a power shortage. Just then, the headlines of the newspaper caught her attention. Food and energy reliance on other countries is a grave concern for Singapore. Every year, Singapore imports 95% of the food from neighbouring countries due to little agricultural activities. With the lack of natural resources, Singapore also imports 95% of its energy. Flustered and confused, she walks to the void deck to seek help. Her neighbours were gathered there and complaining about the problems. In the heat of the discussions, a flyer lands at their feet. What if we could produce our own food and electricity at home? To increase plant growth, we would make use of the biological structure of C4 plants. Example, bamboo, which have a 50% higher photosynthesis efficiency than those of C3 plants. During photosynthesis, a lot of organic matter would be released into the soil. The electrochemically active microorganisms break down the organic matter, producing electrons which are transported to the anode of the fuel cell. The energy-rich electrons flow through a load to the cathode to generate electricity throughout the day. Now, imagine a household growing their own food and generating electricity in the process. If this technology is applied, people could grow plants at their own balconies. However, for those with no balconies or when the space is used up, they could grow plants vertically in their own house according to their own preference, because our systems adopts a DIY concept and can be customized to fit the different household needs. What if this is implemented to every household in the HDB and people could grow food at their own balcony or as a community at the corridor and rooftops? All this energy produced could be channeled to a power grid. Every little energy and food generated by an individual is a collective effort that could contribute to the reduced reliance of food and energy imports for Singapore.